Close your eyes, a big surprise is coming. I am up to something. I'll visualize and organize a prank that you cannot imagine. My name is Andy, everybody knows me.
World's biggest prankster, nobody's better.
My name is Andy, everybody knows me.
World's biggest prankster, nobody's better.
If he eats those prunes any faster, he'll be sick.
Do you believe this? Me waiting on Spank hand and paw. Why, you ask? Well, let me tell you how it all got started. It was another boring Saturday morning. I was trying to entertain myself as usual.
Andy, I hope you're not doing anything silly with that plastic mouse of yours.
If it isn't Canada's most boring practical joker attempting his deodorant glue stick again. Andy, why don't you take that glue and stick it?
Andy, if I find any more snakes in my tie drawer, you're on garbage duty.
This is getting serious. I've used every item in my prank file at least once. And the plastic Doberman poop an amazing 17 times. One of these days, I'm gonna have to lay that thing to rest. I need a new prop. It's been days since I've experienced the sweet smell of pranking success. Phew!
Spank, that's disgusting.
All right, you two. You know poor old Spanky has trouble with his digestive system.
Those prunes you feed him don't help, Mom.
They're his favorite snack. And I can't refuse Spanky his favorite snack, can I? No, I can't. Andy, why don't you make yourself useful and take Spanky for walkies?
Spank, come. Spank, come! Well, it's obvious he'd rather sleep.
There, you can put his leash on now.
Huh? What's wrong with him? He's like a stuffed toy.
Nothing that a bit of exercise won't put right. Be careful crossing the roads. I don't want anything happening to little Spanky. No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I?
Happening to Spank? Huh. Mom cares more about the dog than she does me. And all he does is eat, sleep, and pass gas.
Maybe if you did that instead of pulling your idiotic pranks, Mom might warm up to you.
Hardy har har. Come on, Spank. Let's go give Danny a call. There's no reason I should suffer alone.
Fruit. Have you tried pranks with fruit?
Remember the Carmen Miranda stunt?
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Too bad Mrs. Weebles was allergic to bananas.
What's this, Larkin? You're pulling pranks with dead dogs now?
Maybe you should, check it for a heartbeat.
Yeah, guys, that's really funny.
No, this is really funny. You and your tearaway drawers. Always trying to stay one step ahead, eh, Larkin?
Natch?
Come on, Leech. Let's split before the vultures come for Larkin's dog.
Oh, you know me, Andy. I'm a peace-loving guy who turns the other cheek and believes that if you can't say something nice about someone, don't say anything at all.
But one of these days, I am going to beat those two idiots so bad they'll be screaming for mercy! I'm glad glad Danny's on my side. That may be, but those two idiots have just given me an idea for a prop.
Tearaway underpants?
No, Spank.
Spank?
Of course! I don't know why I didn't think of it before. There must be 100 pranks to pull with a comatose canine.
I assure you, Mrs. Toomey, once I've finished with Toodle Pips, your little pussycat will look just as lifelike as all the other little furry friends here. Take a look.
Now what? We wait. My dad's boss will be leaving for his Saturday afternoon golf game any time now. I can't wait to see his face when he claps his eyes on Spank. Here he comes.
Oh, he didn't see him.
Dinner's at 7, dear. Don't be late.
What? What is it?
Good old Spank. He never can resist food. This is working out better than I expected.
Kimberly, where in tarnation did that come from?
Oh, Roger, he's so friendly and adorable. And he looks exactly like Precious.
Precious?
The first dog I ever owned when I was a little girl. It was my baby. He doesn't have any tags. Do you think he's a stray?
Who knows? Who cares? I'm going. Tee off's in 5 minutes.
No, you're not. Look at him. He's starving. We have to look after him. Come on, I need your help. I'm going to call him Precious the Second.
Huh?
Hooligans.
Oh no, this is terrible. Mom will freak.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, I can hardly go knock on the door and tell him the whole thing was a gag. All I know is I have to get Spank out of that house. Mrs. Timberly doesn't look like someone who appreciates her home being turned upside down. And when Spank sets his eyes on this kitten, he'll tear the place apart.
There, Precious. Did that nasty kitty scare you? It's all right now. The bad kitty has gone. Poor Precious.
Okay,
Are you sure this is going to work?
trust me.
Yeah? Okay, we're on our way. What? Yeah, we're coming. Come on, Lindbergh. We got canine complaints.
Yes! I knew there was no way the neighbors were gonna put up with that noise. We'll have Spank back faster than you can say, bad dog. Huh? Excuse me, but aren't you gonna remove that dog? He's making an awful lot of noise.
That wouldn't be too wise an idea, Sonny. Considering Mrs. Timberly just wrote us a big check for the mounted policeman's retirement fund.
Steak. Toothpaste. City Dog Pound? I'd like to report a mad dog at the Timberly Mansion. He's foaming at the mouth. You guys should come pick it up before he starts terrorizing the raccoons or something. Now all we have to do is wait for the dog catchers to remove Spank. Then we'll go down to the pound and claim him. Come on. This is not one of my better days.
Sorry, Andy. I have to go.
Yeah, me too, or Mom will suspect something. If Mom finds out I've lost Spank, I'll have to change my name and go underground.
Andy?
No, señorita. My name is Manuel.
Dear, pass that.
Oh, it was delicious. How did you get that
Thanks,
sauce
Mom.
to be so tasty?
Mom, this is really good.
Good. The coast is clear. Now all I have to do is convince everybody that Spank isn't AWOL.
Andy, what if I told you about feeding Spanky dinner scraps?
Sorry, Mom.
Spanky, din-dins. Come on, Spanky, eat up. It's liver and kidney. Yummy. Andy, remember, tonight is your turn to give Spanky his bath.
There you go, Spank. Does that feel good? Where have you been? You're filthy.
Why have you locked the door, Andy?
Well, I didn't want Spank to escape like he did last time.
Is anything wrong with Spanky?
No, Mom, it's the caffeine. He drank some leftover coffee.
Andy?
He's just got hiccups, Mom.
Andy? What's wrong with poor Spanky? He doesn't sound like himself. That sounds like Spanky.
Andy, will you let Spank out for his last bathroom break?
You got it, Dad. Come on, Spank. Time for number one. I don't mind admitting, this is getting a bit nerve-wracking.
Hurry up, Andy. We're getting ready for bed.
Wow, Spank must have drank a lot of water.
Oh, how could you have done this, Andy? You know how much Spanky means to me.
I didn't do it on purpose, Mom. How was I to know Mrs. Timberly used to have a dog that looked like Spank and was her baby?
Are you sure you've told us everything, Andy? You haven't left anything out?
Like what?
Well, a ransom note, for instance?
I don't believe it. I feel terrible. Mom's having a breakdown and Dad's cracking wise.
I don't think that's funny, Al.
Come on, Mom. We all miss Spank as much as you do. The noise he makes when you rub his belly, the way he half opens one eye when the mailman arrives.
The way we hold a mirror to his muzzle to see if he's still breathing?
Mind you, that one was pretty good.
All right, enough. First thing tomorrow, we drive to the Timberleys and demand they return Spanky.
But Frida, Timberly's my boss. I can't just barge in and...
Well, you should have thought of that before, funny man.
They say there's a fine line between comedy and tragedy.
I'm afraid Mr. Timberly isn't home at the moment.
It's actually you we've come to see, Mrs. Timberly. It's about Spanky.
Who?
Spank! Our dog.
Oh, you mean Precious?
I'm afraid our son, Andy, lost him yesterday, and we've come to take him back.
Oh, no, you can't do that. Precious and I have become very close.
But he's ours.
Do you have any proof? After all, he wasn't wearing any tags.
Well,
Do you have a photograph of him?
no, I don't.
Why ever not?
He wouldn't sit still long enough for us to take one.
Look, I'll prove we're his owners. Spanky, here, boy. Come to Mommy. Come, Spanky. Please. There's a good boy.
I think I've seen enough. Parker, come and show these good people out.
Come on, Frida. Let's go.
Spanky! Come, Spank! Oh, you dumb mutt! That woman is intolerable.
You've got that right. No wonder Timberly never smiles.
Well, I'm not going to stand for it. I want my little Spanky back. You're going to have to talk to Timberly at work tomorrow morning.
But, Frida, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
And why not?
Well, he is my boss. Besides, he'll never stand up to the to his wife. He'll just put me in a no-win situation.
I suppose you're right.
We can always get another dog.
Yeah, one that moves.
I'd rather have no dog than live without my Spanky.
You are in a world of hot water for upsetting your mother like this. I don't know how you do it, but you have a nose for trouble. Ugh, this whole situation stinks.
Nose stinks. Out of the mouths of babes and dads. I gotta call Danny.
Good morning, Doris. I need to see Mr. Timberly.
What a coincidence. He wants to see you.
Come!
Mr. Timberly?
Ah, Larkin, there you are. I need to talk to you about something.
Please, Mr. Timberly, I must finish. I realize this may cost me my job, but my wife is very upset over the fact that her dog, Spank...
That's exactly what I want to talk to you about, Larkin.
Spank?
Mrs. Timberly and I had a chat last night, and she decided there was no way she could possibly keep the dog when it really belonged to another, obviously caring, loving family.
I don't know what to say.
No need to say anything, Larkin. Just take the dog and go. No.
Remember when we first brought him home from the SPCA? He looked just like a ball of fluff.
An unconscious ball of fluff.
Poor Spanky. I miss him.
I didn't think I would, but I miss him too. Spanky! Yes!
Check, please.
No. How did you do it?
I had a word with Timberly, man to man. I told him that if we didn't get Spank back, he'd have to look for someone else to keep things rolling in the toilet paper department.
Oh, Dad, you're the greatest!
Yeah, the greatest fibber this side of Liarville. I knew the Timberleys wouldn't be able to get rid of him fast enough after I slipped those prunes through the letter slot. Only the Larkins can tolerate that smell.
And Where do you think you're going?
I thought I'd celebrate Spank's liberation with Danny at the Beans and Burger.
Not so fast, young man. It was your foolish pranks that lost us Spanky in the first place. I think you need to make it up to him for all the anguish and suffering he's been through.
If this is anguish and suffering, where can I get some? So now you know the gruesome details.
It seems that no matter what he does, Spank always comes up smelling like roses.
At least until the prudes start to kick in.